Our learning objectives are going to be explain what a neurotransmitter is, the differences between excitatory and inhibitory, the different types of neurotransmitters, and identifying the different categories of neurotransmitters. Have you ever felt happy, confused, or even a little sleepy while sitting in class? Well, that can be due to something called a neurotransmitter.
Well, hello there. My name is Sid the Science Kid, and I'm going to be teaching you all about the fun of neurotransmitters today. To be exact, a neurotransmitter is a chemical substance that is released at the end of a neuron that arrives to another neuron by diffusing across a neuromuscular junction. This chemical message sends signals to the body. What does that mean? Let's try thinking of it this way. So, the neurons which send the neurotransmitters are like delivery trucks. And the neurotransmitter is the package. So the delivery truck delivers the package to the next place, which sends a message, which means that you open the package and you see what's inside. Hey you, I want you to explain to the person sitting next to you what a neurotransmitter is.
Here's your little reminder from Sid the Science Kid of what a neurotransmitter is.
Before we talk about the different types of neurotransmitters, we need to talk about two words. These two words are excitatory and inhibitory. Excitatory message excites the neuron, which means that it's going to send off the signal, it's going to excite the neuron. So this can be thought of as a firework. When the firework goes off, it's exciting, right? So when you light the firework, it's going to extinguish, it's going to send the message to everyone watching that it is an excitatory experience.
Yay, an excitatory message! Fireworks, happy 4th of July!
Inhibitory message is a message that is sent that stops something from occurring. So I'm gonna set the scene. You're sitting around a campfire, camping with your family, you're roasting a marshmallow over the fire. Your annoying little brother brings a big pot of water, throws it on the fire, and it extinguishes the fire. There's no more fire. That inhibits you from roasting the marshmallow. So the water was the inhibitor to you roasting your marshmallow. Does that make sense?
Yeah, said the Science Kid, that makes sense, but now I just really want a s'more. Let's review before we move on. So, a neurotransmitter is a chemical message that is sent between neurons, right? And then an excitatory neurotransmitter is a neurotransmitter that sends the message. An inhibitory neurotransmitter is something that stops the message from being sent.
To discuss the three categories of neurotransmitters and three common examples. So, a monoamine, and an example is dopamine, amino acids, and an example is GABA, and peptides, which its example is epinephrine. Dopamine, which is a monoamine, is both an inhibitory and excitatory neurotransmitter. Dopamine specifically is a neurotransmitter that makes you feel happy. So I'm going to show you what makes me the happiest.
You know, sitting on my comfortable couch in my pajamas, watching Despicable Me makes me really happy, which releases a lot of dopamine.
The next category I want to talk about is amino acid neurotransmitters, specifically the transmitter GABA. GABA is an inhibitory neurotransmitter, which makes you feel very calm and chill. The last category of neurotransmitters I want to talk about is a peptide neurotransmitter. The specific neurotransmitter is called epinephrine. So, epinephrine is an excitatory neurotransmitter that is released when you get really, really excited. Wow, we've learned a lot with Sid the Science Kid, haven't we? Whew, neurotransmitters are just so fun. So, now, we're going to test and see how much you learned. Your teacher is going to pass out the matching activity, and you're going to complete it, and then you're going to turn it in.
This is the worksheet that your teacher will be passing out. And these are the answers to the worksheet. Good job!
I hope you enjoyed, and go do something that makes you release dopamine.
Sid, the science kid out!